Now let's explain the installation of fusion plasma. After receiving the instrument, we take out the main unit. The display can be extended and retracted. We can put it a position that suits us. After receiving the instrument, we need to install the handle first. When we receive it, there is a red dot on the handle. There is a red dot here. After aligning it and then insert it, it clicks in, it's inserted. This is the handle installed. When we receive it, there will be an air valve, a tube, and this one, which is used to fix the air. For this, we have an opening here. We insert this tube into it. Push it in with some force. Okay, this is installed. When inserting it, to the top. Insert it to the top. Now that it's plugged in, use this lock to lock it here. We have a screwdriver. This buckle is mainly to fix the tube, to fix it on the gas valve. We tighten it up. After tightening it, it will be in this state. Tighten it up. Now, we will install the valve on it. Turn it clockwise, and for this meter, it's recommended to adjust it to the top. Now that it's screwed on, we have a wrench inside. Then adjust the wrench, adjust it to the right size. Yes, and then lock it. Lock it. In this way, it is already in a locked state. We also have a tube. The other end of the tube into this hole. Just insert it directly. If we want to pull it out, press here with both hands, or like this. Hold it with both hands, and press it down. It can be pressed, and press it down. Then pull it out like this, and plug it in like this. Just press it down and pull it out. Don't pull it hard, don't pull it hard. Hard pulling will damage the seat. Press down both sides of it, then press it down. Then pull it out, press it down and pull it out. It's done. After connecting this interface, there are 3 switches that need to be turned on. The first one is the switch here. Turn it in the direction we open it. After twisting it open, we need to confirm whether the valve is open. Open it, and then turn the valve open. After unscrewing, there is an air valve, which we can adjust according to our needs. We will put a sign here later, and then there's a size adjustment, and adjust the air volume to the maximum. This side is the maximum. This side is small. If we turn it clockwise, it will be from big to small. If we adjust it here, it's the largest. If you think the air is too big, we can adjust it to smaller. This is how we adjust the air. When you receive the goods, the standard configuration is 11 probes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 probes. These probes are all required, except for the ceramic head. All of them need air. These 2 are 10 needle heads. And we usually use this square head. We will use this square head and this roller needle. There is also a straight needle. Usually scalp will use these 2. For the face, we mainly use these. And then, it is for different skin types. For example, for acne marks and pits or comprehensive treatment, or for wounds, one is for recovery and regeneration, or for mole and freckle removal, cutting, and so on. These 2 stone needles will be used for peeling off moles and freckles, such as warts. For the cutting of these protrusions, will be used for these 2 stone needles. And this diamond-shaped stone is for the entire face to balance or enhance the flora. And the square head, which I just showed you. It is aimed at to treat a large area of the face to balance the skin's flora, or sterilization, anti-inflammation, and mite removal. And this nozzle is for me, such as our acne, for targeted treatment. It will focus on a point for treatment. These 2 needles are these 2 are air needles, with straight and curved needles, which are also used to treat small spots. For example, our acne, or for some of our to treat wounds. And the ceramic head is for large areas, such as our face whitening and skin rejuvenation. Or need to import products, we use plasma to treat it first, and then apply the product. The effect of absorption is also better. Well, these 2 needles can also be used on the face, a rolling needle and a straight needle. They are mainly used for acne pits. After rolling the acne pits, and then apply our products, such as freeze-dried powder or some type 3 collagen. After rolling it, then apply the medicine. The horn-shaped probe can also be used on the face. It's the same as our square probe. This depends on our everyone's operation habits, and according to the project to use it flexibly. Okay, this is the use of our probe. If the screen doesn't light up after connecting the power, there is a button here. The buttons here is mainly for locking the screen. And then press it to enter the screen. When we install the probe, we have a total of 11 heads. After taking them out, we install them. There is a groove here, and there is also a groove here. Align it and insert it directly. When we change the probe, we hold here, and then shake it gently here, and it will come out. Or when we insert it, if sometimes you can't align it, we can twist it a little bit, and then it will be stuck in place. This is the installation. Each probe is the same. Just shake it gently and it will come out. Well, like this. Then we click in. On the interface, this is after you click start, which is a countdown, and this one, it's the time for us to operate it. It's also a countdown. And here, how many shots you fired in a single shot, how many times you've pressed. It is the cumulative number of shots. Of course, it has no memory. After each operation of this probe and select another probe, it will be reset. It is to accumulate the time we spent. If we need to operate, we need to operate according to each customer's skin. If you want to balance the entire skins to balance the flora, we can use the square head or the ceramic head. To choose one. If the customer's acceptance is acceptance ability, if it's not that strong, okay. When operating the horn or square head, we can apply some soothing cream. If the soothing doesn't work, we can use the ceramic head. The ceramic head, it will be more comfortable. And if it's for a specific area, we can use our nozzle or this air needle, straight or curved needles. We can operate on a small area like this. Now let's give you a demonstration. This square head we are using now. Our energy, we should start from the lowest level. First, the customer has not operated this instrument. He doesn't know what it feels like on the skin. So we don't recommend adjusting it to the strongest level. Let's start with the lowest setting. Click start and then we make sure all the air is on. When we operate, hold it like this. Don't hold it like this. Because if you block it here, if you block it like this, the energy will be absorbed. When we hold it like this, which is better. Let's try it on our own hands first to try the energy output. Hey, make sure there is energy output. We operate on his skin. Okay, let's start the operation. For his skin, the flora seams is obviously unbalanced, and the inflammation is relatively severe. So I will choose this. I will use the square head to go through it first, and then adjust it according to the treatment. We will adjust it according to the technique, and then generally for sensitive skin, its acceptance is relatively weak, because sensitive skin itself is more sensitive than normal skin. During the operation, the pain will be stronger, but he can still accept it. We will adjust it according to the energy he can accept, because the square head has stronger energy outputs, more energy. But now, the energy is still acceptable. It's still acceptable. I didn't apply any soothing gel to him, so we will adjust the energy to adjust the energy output. We follow the technique to finish. For example, the light we use output can be seen by everyone. The light is still very strong. You can see it. This is the first gear. If you want stronger energy, we can increase the gear. Of course, the customer must be able to accept it. After treatment, after I finish this head, there are some pimples that are more obvious. I want to give him targeted treatment. Then I can choose this nozzle to treat him. I'll change the nozzle to try it for you. It's the same for changing the head. Align it with the groove and twist it. Just plug it in. Then we switch to the nozzle interface. For energy, start with the lowest setting. For example, this acne has yes. I have adjusted the energy to the lowest level. Is this energy okay? Okay, give it to him. For his acne, a targeted treatment. For his acne, normally we need to clean it first. After cleaning and then treat it. After treatment, and the scab will form the next day. Because you need to clear out the stuff inside and give it targeted treatment, such as these areas. Targeted treatment is given to him. This is the nozzle. It is mainly used for treatment for small areas. And the other is the gas needle. Our needle is inserted, and the energy is also adjusted from the low level. Okay, here. There is a dot here. Let me operate it. The energy starts from the beginning. It's okay. Yes, it's targeted. Especially for wounds, for small areas like this, can be treated. For example, our rolling needle and microneedle, these two can be used specifically, such as those with acne pits or want to do freeze-dried powder introduction. We can roll it to break, and then apply the medicine. Now we won't demonstrate these two. This is ceramic, and our one it's more comfortable. It's suitable for sensitive skin. Or if he is anesthetized, he still can't accept it. We can use this ceramic to operate on him. This one has a strong sense of comfort. Is this okay? It doesn't hurt, it's very comfortable. And the probe, it will automatically lift the skin upward automatically. So it has some anti-aging effects. Even if we don't use any force, it will suck the skin up automatically. Its output is the whole face. See? The purple light. This is plasma. The operation of this head is very comfortable. For some customers who are more sensitive can't accept, we can use this ceramic head to operate on them for large-scale operations. See the purple light? This is plasma. It's a very comfortable head. So today's fusion, that's all for today's plasma explanation. Okay, thank you all.